So today I'm going to check out the Oxford Valley Mall and relive some 80s and 90s memories, see what stores are there now, what stores were there. So I'll do a tour of the first floor. Maybe in another video I'll do the second floor. So let's open up the door and see what they got inside. So we'll start off with Macys, which has been here for a long time, since the 80s. As you probably know, the Oxford Valley Mall opened up in 1973. Still got the second floor. Ceiling looks the same, which is neat. Used to be a water fountain right there where I passed. I do miss all the water fountains in the mall. To the right, we used to have a Gap, which was there forever. To the left, we have a shoe store, which is newer. And it looks like we got some kind of toy brick store. Anybody like Langhorne bricks? And look, we got some nice seating areas. I do like this. Nice, pleather seats to sit at and relax. A cell phone store. So far we got some new stores, but hopefully we got some old school stores. And we will just see what we see. And let me know in the comments section if you remember any stores that used to be in these spots. There we go. We got those, what do you call those? Funko Pops? Funko Pop store, I guess it was. And here's the directory. And look at that beautiful ceiling, which is still there. It looks the same structure, which I love from the 80s and the 90s. And we got a good layout of the lower level. All the stores that are listed. So there are still a lot of stores in the Oxford Valley Mall. I would say over 100. So we can see the first floor, the second floor. They break it down in the department. A lot of shoe stores, jewelry, entertainment. There's no arcade anymore, but there is an arcade box on the second floor. And there's the pink store. Look, another nice seating area. And what is this? Some plants and shrubberies? This actually looks real, guys. I love the original 80s Oxford Valley Mall where they had live plants and trees. So maybe they're bringing it back. Look, there's dead leaves. This has to be real. So that's actually kind of impressive if they're bringing back the old school flair. Woo! Like the Nature Boy Rick. There's Victoria's Secrets. That's an old school store. Switch locations. There we go. Kind of a classic photo booth. You could take some pictures. And right where that pretzel place is, there used to be an electronic boutique. I used to love going to electronic boutique. Whoa, how you doing? Maybe I'll go in Victoria's Secret later, date a model. And to the right is where we always had what? Sears. Remember Sears upstairs and downstairs? That was a pretty cool store. One of the anchors. Now we got a Coke machine. It looks like we got a full-size chess game we can play in the area. Santa Scott used to be there taking pictures as well during Christmas time. I personally know Scott. He's a good guy. And it looks like we got some claw machines. Not too interested in the claw machines. If you would have watched my arcade game box full review, I'll put a link in the description showing their modern day arcade. A lot of claw machines, although they had some gun games and racing games like the Terminator and Star Wars. But that was a good video I did a month ago, and this is just a tour of the first floor. Claw Time Mania. Oh yeah! That's what the Macho Man would say, but probably not if you saw a claw machine. So it looks like you can get some chickens. $5 for one play if you want a rubber ducky or a chicken. I don't know about that, folks. And what else do we have? More claw machines. There we go. What a surprise. And this was another water fountain, guys. This was a great water fountain where the escalators were. To the right used to be Floor Shine. And down further was Cinnabon. And to the right was Deb. So now I'm remembering all the stores. We did have some great stores. Looks like we got a newer clothing store here now. Used to be, I think, a T-Mobile booth here as well. East First West, that's a decent store. It's been around for maybe 10, 15 years. We got more seats. I like that. Always got to take a peek at the second floor as we walk by. And what else do we have? Another clothing store. 60% off, folks. There's a Sephora. I think that used to be in JCPenney's. That's like a beauty perfume type stuff. Cologne. I love all these plants and seating areas that they have. This is actually pretty cool. I do like that. Who knows? Maybe on a Friday, Saturday night, come up here with some friends and just hang out. And there's the Foot Locker. Foot Locker's been in the mall for a long time. Looks like it's a new location though. K Jewelers. That's been in the mall for a while. And here we go. Hollister. That's been around since what? Late 90s maybe, I would say. Always looks like its own unique store. Looks like a little hut. Hut. A little intimidating. I've never been in a Hollister, to be honest with you. But Hollister's cool, old school, just like Aristotle, if they have that store in the mall. And here we go where the famous ramp used to be, guys. Remember the ramp in the center of the mall? I used to love it. You could go up, down, all around, all silly style, get a little workout. I loved the ramp. And we'll take a walk straight ahead. JCPenney's is still in the Oxford Valley Mall. To the left, we used to have some kind of sports clothing store, I think, that sold baseball hats. So they have a little fun area here with the kids. There's a little rides to the right, but this is a little play area. So that's neat that they added that about 10 years ago or so, I guess. And here's JCPenney's. I'm not sure why they're closed. It is about 7 o'clock on a Thursday. Maybe some of the stores close earlier. But JCPenney, we'll see, there's still a lot of stuff in there, so they couldn't be closed permanently. So I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully they're still open. Maybe some renovation, or like I said, maybe some stores close at 7. I do not know. They have a code of conduct. Maybe someone got arrested and they pulled down the jail cells. That's why. I don't know. But we can take a peek in there. It looks like they're advertising some sales and stuff. So maybe they're still open. Hopefully. Anybody know? Give me an update in the comments section. And here's the cool play area. I do like it. Although I like it even better if it was all dinosaur themed, because you folks know I like dinosaurs. I think it was, let's say, at the New Jersey Mall, Quaker Bridge Mall used to have a dinosaur themed playground, which was neat. So we got some play area rules and regulations. Hopefully you don't have to wear a suit and tie. We don't want any serious regulations. Looks like Mr. Peanut was guarding the door. Seeing we do have some pedestrians in the mall hanging out. Some activity. Got a couple rides. Anyone want to take a ride? What's that? A classic Ferrari? Convertible? Looks like a sweet ride to me. Let's see. Can I fit in here? A little bit. So this actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, the classic Cobra or Ferrari steering wheel looks legit. $2 for a ride, and it's kind of like cartoonish on the screen. Hit the gas pedal, vroom vroom. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's not an arcade game, but at least we have some kind of form of race car video games. And then we got a little kind of a bus. I don't know if I can fit in the bus. It's a little tight, but look, we can put some passengers in the back seat and go for a little ride. So that's pretty cool. Liking it. And then we got some more center booths. Some jewelry or watches. So what do you guys think so far of the first floor? Are you impressed? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What stores are we missing? What stores do you miss? Let me know in the comments section. Maybe kind of get a group chat. Share some memories. And look, we can now get ice cream or banana split in the middle of the Oxford Valley Mall. So that's kind of neat. $5 for an ice cream. I guess that's not awful. So I remember there used to be, I think, a CVS around here somewhere. I don't see that anymore. Looks like we got more clothing stores, lots of clothes to the left and the right. Actually, there was an Aldo. Did we miss that? Or is there still an Aldo? I used to like the Aldo store for the shoes. Used to stop in there on the weekend with my boy DJ Han Solo. We knew some people that worked there. Aldo was a cool store. A lot of gumball machines. I wish they had some toys though, or some bouncy balls. Oh, there we go. Slinkies. There we go. And some little DC mini action figures. So that's a little fun little center stop there if you want some candy or miniature toys. Lots of candy and 50 cents. There we go. Kind of my price range. Get some quick candy while you're hanging out in the Oxford Valley Mall. You got some Ninja Men. Nice. Ninja. Pretty cool. Wow, lots of different candy and gumballs. Here we go, and some other mini toys. I'm liking this. I used to love the classic gumball machines like at Kmart and stuff when it actually had real cool, legit miniature toys. Lots of seats to hang out. I like that throughout the whole first floor. And I think if this was a weekend or earlier, there'd probably be more people here. I did talk to a shop owner earlier, and he did say in the last year there has been more activity in the Oxford Valley Mall. So that is good to hear. And there used to be a Disney store to the left of us. I think that closed. That was a pretty cool, fun store. Oh, look, we got a dinosaur driver and some more claw machines. This is kind of like a groovy, actually I would say like a 90s Nickelodeon type bus. So we can win a cup. Anybody want to win a Starbucks coffee cup? I don't know if that's the best reward. But that's pretty cool how they made it. School bus, every cup is a winner. Oh, so there's something in the cup maybe. I don't know. Maybe they got some coffee beans in the cups. That's a pretty cool bus though. Do people actually like the claw machines? I mean, they're everywhere. And again, if you saw the arcade game box on the second floor that I did a review on, like it's 50% claw machines. Do kids, let me know in the comment section, do your kids or do you personally even play the claw machines? Well, there's some Pac-Man stuff. I guess I might try that claw machine. So literally you have to do, how about a Donkey Kong? Can we get some Donkey Kongs or Marios? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, alright. So now I spoke too soon. They're trying to impress me, I guess. They knew I was going to record the video. And now they're showing me Pac-Man stuff, which I like. What's that? The Build-A-Bear stuff or something? A little miniature merry-go-round. But like I said, we're missing the Disney store that used to be to the left of us. But I like the little miniature merry-go-round. I don't think I'm going to fit in this one, folks. Otherwise, I'd try it out. Only $1 for a ride. That's a good deal. I'm trying to squeeze in it, but I don't think it's going to work. It is a lot of fun. I do like the fun rides. Remember they used to have the choo-choo trains, like the decent size for kids during the holidays. And there's the escalators, the second floor. That's where Boscov's used to be. I used to love Boscov's. Luckily, we still have that in the Neshaminy Mall. And there used to be a Wall Records all the way to the right. I actually used to work there in the 90s at the Wall Music Store. Down there, we used to have a tuxedo shop. We used to have an arcade. So I do remember a lot of great stores in the mall. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, folks. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. And share memories of the mall.